What's going on, guys? It's Kyle from bjjsolution.com. Today I wanted to get into a topic that's actually a really widespread question in the Jiu-Jitsu community. It's usually a question we get from people that haven't trained before or are thinking about starting themselves. The question is, will Jiu-Jitsu get you into shape, or do you have to train or get into shape before to start Jiu-Jitsu? As what will help any solution to a question is information about the topic. If you guys are more interested in a written article, we actually have a full written article about this topic on our website, bjjsolution.com. You guys can go check the link below and check that out. Otherwise, let's get into it. Jiu-Jitsu is a combat sport originated from Japan that eventually moved its way into Brazil. Jiu-Jitsu includes standing combatives, but is more focused on grappling and submission grappling on the ground. The techniques involved in Jiu-Jitsu require full body movement. The best part about the sport is that actually these movements were made for any body type, any weight, any age, etc. A quick answer to this question is Jiu-Jitsu will in fact improve overall fitness. Of course, this is mixing with a good diet, a consistent schedule, and a healthy lifestyle as well. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu helps a lot because you're using uncommon muscle groups in day-to-day classes. Looking in, the sport can be very scary and very unwelcoming, or looks so, to people that aren't training. If you know someone that trains, they can attest that the sport is actually very welcoming and very eager to have new students. If you're interested in finding a gym near you, you can search it up online on the internet and find multiple gyms near you. First area we focused on was the actual workout. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu offers a workout that challenges its students. Each class will likely start with a warm-up. Depending on the class level you're in, from basic to advanced, this will include basic to advanced warm-ups. Usually a basic class would be involved with more basic movements. This would include learning how to shrimp, for example, how to bridge, how to keep yourself safe when displaying the art of Jiu-Jitsu. After the warm-up, the class would proceed to move on to technique, followed by your instructor showing a move, showing a technique, and the class, after that's done, the class moving on their own to drill the technique and try it for themselves. This usually wouldn't be going 100%. This would be maybe 25% of your actual effort. This will take up a sufficient amount of time in the class, and it will leave about 20 to 30 minutes left, depending on the gym, for rolling or sparring at the end. Sparring consists of you and your partner trying the techniques saved in your memory to apply in a real-life situation. This is actually a really fun and interesting part about Jiu-Jitsu. You get to try your hardest and your best to display your techniques that are saved. Sparring or rolling is definitely an important part when learning Jiu-Jitsu. It allows you to feel a real-life situation and the struggle of trying to control or submit another human being. Usually in the class, your professor or whoever's taking care of the class at the beginning, it'll be very contained and very safe. This is actually the section of Jiu-Jitsu that will bring a lot of people back for more. It's very fun and very addictive. The second area that Jiu-Jitsu will offer when considering improving your shape is knowledge. Your body isn't the only thing that you should be focused on improving. Challenging your brain daily or weekly can really be a benefit on your mindset and attitude. Jiu-Jitsu activates a unique experience between body and mind. Life problems can really weigh us down over time. Attending a Jiu-Jitsu session, daily or weekly, can really get creative juices flowing, developing a mindset and lifestyle of positivity. For all martial arts, it's something you hear quite a bit. The knowledge gained is something that money cannot buy. A third area that we wanted to cover is something actually very important and something that isn't offered by many other physical activities. This would be keeping you in the game, keeping you motivated. Jiu-Jitsu offers a really interesting structure that keeps people motivated and coming back for more for a long period of time. In my personal experience, when I first started to get into physical activity, I started lifting weights. When I would go to the gym, I was kind of bored with the fact I was always alone. It was just me and my music and lifting weights, finishing a hard session, challenge every day to push myself. Also, fighting with myself to actually go or not. Staying consistent with that was very tough for me because I didn't have my goals in plain sight. Picking up Jiu-Jitsu was a totally different story. I was completely interested in the beginning after my first class. I met with the black belt instructor that was teaching the class at the time and rolled with him, and it was a fun experience. I mean, I got beat up, but it was crazy that a human could actually have this ability to control movements and be safe the whole time. After picking Jiu-Jitsu up, I actually lost 30 pounds and stayed consistent with the training schedule. I changed my diet and my mindset. It was great to have a new challenge and especially experience it with other people. In conclusion, this area really offers an experience to allow people to stay in the game and feel obligated to come to training because of your training partners. Our fourth and last area, when considering if Jiu-Jitsu will get you into shape, was achieving your goals. We can all agree that life has a different meaning for everyone. Achieving a goal is something everybody strives for in their lifetime. No matter the task, small or large, it can feel really amazing completing something you worked really hard for. Jiu-Jitsu fits perfectly into this area because it offers you to set your own goals and achieve your own goals at your own pace. So there you have it, guys. 4 areas when considering if Jiu-Jitsu will get you into shape, and it will in fact get you into shape if you stay consistent, keep a good diet, it'll give you knowledge, it'll keep you in the game with your training partners, it'll allow you to achieve your goals, and it'll give you a great workout and a great escape from daily stressful life. I really do believe Jiu-Jitsu will get you in shape physically and mentally. If you're already training Jiu-Jitsu, drop a comment down below to help someone out that isn't training Jiu-Jitsu yet. Another voice will always help. Thank you guys for watching the video. As always, if you guys have any topics you want covered, don't be afraid to message us, comment, or email us at bjjsolution@gmail.com. Visit our website, bjjsolution.com, for more articles, instructional videos, recipes, and more.